Hey guys, this is Kellen from electricwheelchairsusa.com. In this video, we want to go over the Journey Zoomer. It's by Journey Health and Lifestyle. It's the name of the brand. They are a newer brand in the powered mobility industry, and they specialize in a lot of lightweight folding power wheelchairs and folding mobility scooters. The Zoomer is airline approved. It has a battery range of around 8 miles, and it weighs 52 pounds with the battery. When you remove the battery, it's around 50 pounds. But it can also be broken down into two even lighter pieces, where one piece is around 30 pounds and the other one is about 20 pounds. Now, before we get into the video, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you like watching videos about different powered mobility products, when you subscribe, you're not going to miss any of that content when it comes out. Also, we do have a catalog that is free. So if you'd like to receive one in the mail, you can go to the top of our website where it says free catalog, fill out your information, and it will get to you in about 10 days. You can also call us to provide that information as well. So let's get into it, and we'll show you what makes this chair really unique. So the Journey Zoomer has a 275-pound weight capacity, and it does come in two color choices. So you have blue, and there's also a black color option. There is a little bit of storage underneath. We have a storage basket down here. It has a mesh back. It also has some padding here for the seat base, but it is removable. So it's connected by Velcro, so you can remove it. So if you had your own pad that is like thicker, this isn't a real thick pad, but it would do the job for most people. But some people prefer to have their own cushion. So you can take that out to replace it. You can put it on top, and then it's also good for cleaning it as well. This chair is airline approved. So as far as the joystick, on this joystick, we have, it's pretty simple, but you have your power button here. It turns it on. You can see all of these are lit up, so that means this is fully charged. This is your speed control. Right now it's on the lowest setting, but if I keep pressing this plus sign, this will all light up, and now we're at the max speed, which is around 4 miles per hour. Here's a horn. This is your charging port. See, this is where you would charge the chair. I think this is a great chair for someone that is looking to, they need to get around their home with something. This is great for that because it has a super tight turning radius. Or if you're going shopping with it. So let's say, for example, I am going down a hallway in my house and then I need to turn around. You can literally spin on a dime. It's super tight turning radius. And I say that's good for shopping too, because if you're around crowds of people, that's a concern for people because, they want to make sure they're being safe around other riders. So I would recommend to turn your speed control down to a lower setting when you're around a lot of people, and then you have the ability to really get out of the way. So I really like that. The owner of Journey used to work for Drive Medical, and then he branched off and created this brand. It seems to me that they are constantly growing, and you're going to probably see a lot more of their products here in the future. I just feel like their support, their warranty is great. If we've ever had an issue with any of their products, which is very rare, their tech support is awesome. They're very responsive. They'll get on the phone with you, and parts, if you needed a part, whether it's covered under warranty or if you need to buy one, they have lots of parts available. Sometimes you run into that with some brands, and that's not an issue with Journey. All of their powered mobility products, the folding products specifically, they're all airline approved. One thing that makes this chair really unique is, so it weighs 52 pounds with the battery. You remove the battery, it's about 50 pounds. So 50 pounds is still pretty heavy for a lot of people that would ride these, but you can break it down, like I said at the beginning of the video, into two more manageable pieces, where one piece is about 30 pounds. So if you can handle 30 pounds, this might be a good chair for you. So I'm going to show you how to break it down here in just a second. So first thing I'm going to do really is turn this off, and I'm going to get out of the chair. So you can fold it into one piece if you want, and to fold it's really simple. There is this cord or a wire, and this is like releases it so you can fold it. So if I pull that, it just folds down flat like that. And when it's folded flat, this is now 12 inches in height. So this is great for cruise ships. You can store it underneath your bed. So when it's folded in this position, this is actually 12 inches in height, and this would fit under a lot of beds. This is actually great for cruise ships because the height of the bed is about, I think it's a little over 12 inches. So this should fit under most cruise ship beds. And as far as transporting it this way, I can pick it up like this. I can wheel it behind me like this. So you can kind of pull it, and then if you're going to put it in like the back of the trunk of a car or an SUV, you can distribute the weight. So what you could do is you can set it on your the back of your SUV, and then half of the weight is being supported on this, and then you just have to pick up this side and then scoot it in. So if that was too heavy, what you can do is separate into two pieces like I was mentioning. So how you do that is you'll see there are two knobs. There's one on each side here, and I'll show you. We have a knob here, and then we have one here. So if I pull these, this will separate this rear wheel axle from the rest of the chair. And this rear wheel axle is the heaviest part. So I've tried this different ways. You can have it folded down, but I find that it's easier to separate it when it's unfolded. So if I pull these two knobs out, you can see how this separates. Now this is the heavy part, and you can still fold it. This is now about 20 pounds, super light, really easy to lift. So this is more manageable, I think, for most people. And when you put it back together, you can do it as one person. It's fine, but it just takes some practice. But I feel like it's a little easier when you have another person with you. And that's not really because it's heavy. It's just because if you want to put it together, it's just a little, it's kind of awkward. So I just unfolded the chair portion, and then you just have to line it up. You'll see there's multiple holes here, so you can actually lower this with that Allen wrench that comes with it. If you want to lower it down, and then you would have more of a dump in the seat. If you wanted to do that, you can do that. But this is the hole that you want to line up with those knobs. So I actually kind of push the wheels back like this. So I'm going to pull both of these knobs out. All right, so now it's locked back into place. So you can see that was a little bit of a process. That's why I say it's two people, but you can do it with one. It's just going to take a little practice. Obviously, I'm able to do it. And I think the more that you would do it, the more you would get used to putting it back together and taking it back apart. Taking it apart is the easy part, but putting it back together, I think, is a little more difficult. So all in all, you're looking for an awesome lightweight folding mobility scooter option that's airline approved. You're active and on the go, and you need mobility to travel with. This is a great option. Journey Health and Lifestyle is a great brand to work with. They're an up and coming brand in the industry. You're going to see more about them. And if you have any questions about the Zoomer or any of Journey's products, give us a call. Our phone number is 1-800-682-9444, or just visit us at electricwheelchairsusa.com. You guys have a great day.